Hi, I'm Lynn Robinson. I'm an author, speaker, and intuitive advisor. And I don't know about you, but I find that sometimes when I'm asking for guidance or I'm praying, asking for wisdom, I sometimes wonder, am I being heard? Is anybody out there listening to me? Is that guidance that I'm getting really guidance, or is it my own inner voice, my own inner critic sometimes? And so I was talking to my friend Margie about this the other day, and she suggested that I ask for a sign. And so I thought that's a really good idea. And so I said, how do you do that? And she said, well, I just ask for something very strange or different or unusual to show up in my life. And so I thought, what would be weird? I thought, okay, yellow ducks. Now, I don't know. I don't usually have yellow ducks showing up around me. So I figured that would be really a sign if one showed up. So I didn't really think a whole lot else about it, but I just said, listen, if you're listening to me, I want a yellow duck. And so the other day, I'm visiting my mother in assisted living and had a little extra time to spare. And I went over to one of my favorite stores near her house. And I'd been there a bunch of times before, but I don't know, I just got drawn to the back of the room, back of the store. And I never noticed that they had shower curtains for sale. Now, I'm not really in the market for a shower curtain, but I just felt drawn to go to the shower curtains. And what did I find? Lo and behold, a yellow rubber ducky shower curtain. So, that wasn't exactly the duck that I had in mind, but that would certainly do. It's a yellow duck. And then I walked out of the store. I was like kind of excited. And I thought, well, maybe that wasn't my sign. Maybe they're just, the shower curtain and it wasn't really my sign. And so I started kind of overthinking it. I felt a little ungrateful because the sign, little yellow ducky, had shown up. But then I think, okay, maybe I kind of need to redo this and try something else. So I thought, what else is kind of weird that doesn't usually show up in my life? And the only thing that kept coming to my mind was a purple feather. Now, I don't usually have purple birds hanging around me, so purple feathers seemed pretty out there. So yesterday, my husband and I were going for a walk by the ocean where we live on Cape Cod, and we were driving. And there was a craft fair, and I'm a sucker for craft fairs. I love craft fairs, but it was so packed that there was just no parking anywhere around. So we were going to go by it, but just as we got past it, some young man pulled out of a parking space, held up traffic so that we could park in his parking place that he was exiting. So I'm like, well, that's a sign right there. That's very nice. So I went to the craft fair, and lo and behold, when I walked in, the first thing that I see is purple feathers. See them there on the t-shirt, purple feathers. Like, wow, that's really cool. But then I was thinking, not really that purple. It's kind of blue, although it did look a little more purple in real life. But again, felt a little awkward to say to Spirit, do you have another sign for me? But in fact, they did. So I walked a little bit further, and guess what? There was this lovely craft woman that I saw, and she had these beautiful purple feathers on a mobile. I walked right into it. That was pretty good, guys. So the next time you're feeling a little stuck and you feel like, is there anybody out there listening to me? Ask for a sign. And I want to give you a caveat. It often doesn't show up right away. I've done this in the past, and often it takes maybe a week or so, but just be on the lookout for it. It shows up in the weirdest ways. Really, purple feathers. So there's my sign. Take care. Over and out. Bye-bye.